At a cafe. Man, the sound effects are incredible. I mean, this wind noise is actually making me a little chilly. How do we get inside here? Everything all fenced in. Jeez, like a gated community. Ah, phone ringing too? I think that's a phone and a radio.
Jesus, man, what do you done to your face?
It's nothing.
Oh.
You collecting feed? Looks like the supplies haven't been coming in.
Huh? Again?
The phones are all strange. I can't
Wait.
pinpoint the logic of transmission.
You what?
That's
What are you
Frank.
doing with that paint?
Means the EMC are actually moving at the proper speed. Listen, Frank. Have you heard anything on the radio about a flu outbreak?
Doesn't seem much like flu to me.
They're shutting down access to the valley to try and isolate it. No, something about the phones. I can't put my finger on it quite yet.
What are you talking about? Hey, I'm still talking to you. Where are you going?
Frank, you're the D-bag that turned me into Kate and got her all mad at me. Ah, there's the phone again. We need to find that thing. I swear to God, if I could run, this game would have been over probably 2 hours ago. Ah, alright, see the phone first. The radio's behind me.
Hello? Hello, is there anyone there? Can anyone hear me? Clive? Clive, it's Stephen Appleton. Are you there? Can you hear me? Over. Come on, Clive, where are you? Damn it. Kate, it's Stephen. Come in Tower 6. Kate, are you there? Kate? Anyone, hello? Can anyone hear me? This is Dr. Stephen Appleton broadcasting from within the quarantine zone. Can anybody hear me? Over. Oh, God, no. No. Fucking hell, no!
No ghosts having dinner? What a shame. That's cool. That's that same farm I just went by a little bit ago. Had the tractor in it. It's kind of neat they're actually using pictures of scenery from within the game. Alright, radio over here somewhere.
This is Catherine Collins, recording for posterity. It's all over. I don't know how long I've got. Whatever he did, whatever the planes were carrying, it's burning my lungs. Probably some kind of nerve agent. I suspect it's only exposure to the pattern that has kept me alive this long. I'm making my way to Tower 6. I'm going to fuse the
Oh, wait a minute, wait. Did that really stop? Hang on.
This is Catherine Collins.
Alright.
Recording for posterity. It's all over. I don't know how long I've got. Whatever he did, whatever the planes were carrying, it's burning my lungs. Probably some kind of nerve agent. I suspect it's only exposure to the pattern that has kept me alive this long. I'm making my way to Tower 6. I'm going to fuse the signals from the optical array. I just hope I can make it.
Okay. So you do have to stay within range of the radio or the message will cut off, which is kind of a shame. I like to be able to trigger those and then keep on walking. get up here. Ooh, whoa, that's kind of realistic. There's Steven. Alright. Where are we going, pal? Keep in mind I can't go through bushes or anything else. Oh, this is like a whole hedge wall here. Alright, we have to go the long way.
They closed the tunnel.
There's no trains. I've put up a sign.
The tunnel, Howard. Is it closed?
I think so. I don't like it. It's not right at all.
Stop whining. It doesn't help anyone. Did you know you're bleeding?
Oh, it's this headache. It's just killing me. I haven't had a nosebleed like this since I was a kid.
But you've not been to the village?
No, I've been here the last couple of days, or at home. I've only spoken to Clive at the EMC on the phone. Well, tried to anyway, but with all the crossed lines...
But no direct contact with any other people?
No, no one. What are you talking about? What's going on?
It's the pattern. It's adapted again. It doesn't need direct contact to transfer. It's using the phones.
What do you mean, direct contact? Stephen!
Explain yourself, Steven. Stop being all cryptic-like. Alright, so... Steven came over here. Here it comes. Where are we going, pal? Oh, we're at the train station. Wait, what? Oh, that's a hard one to dial in. Oh, this is the final one.
Darling Stephen, I don't know if you'll ever listen to this. Maybe you've decided to stay with Kate, and I can't blame you for that.
Oh, she's leaving the phone message.
I've got to think about the baby. And, well, I should have left a long time ago. I've run out of excuses for not leaving now. But I do love you, Stephen. And I hope you find peace one way or another. Oh, there's planes coming.
Oh, let's go outside and watch the planes bomb this. Oh, they're laying down the nerve agent. That's what that is. And there's the bombs. Wait, am I following... Who am I following now? I didn't get my walk down the lit pathway. That should have set Steven free. I'm not sure if this is a new character now. I don't even see the character now. Ah, there he is. Don't think we've been to that building yet. Well, thanks to everybody who's been watching this for however many hours I've been playing. I know it's not the most exciting thing to be doing on a Friday night, but it has its moments. Wait. Well, he led me over here. I should probably go... Yeah, I haven't been inside here yet. Valley Farm Wholesalers. That was the delivery truck that Charlie was driving to the resort to pick up Rachel. He was like a delivery driver for this place.
Bird walking all the way out here for it. You know Charlie would have dropped it off.
Yep, Charlie, yep.
Stinking great lorry of his poisoning my birds. He shouldn't be driving it on these lanes. It's a hazard.
I think he was hoping he could have a word with you about Frank.
There's nothing to say.
Oh, listen, Wendy, they might all be scared of you, but that's not going to work with me. You're 68 years old. Grow up. Talk to Frank.
How dare you speak to me like that? Give me my bird feeder right now.
Promise me you'll drop by and see your brother.
Megan Holloway,
Not a chance. Promise me. It's for your own good, and you know it.
You are a shamelessly manipulative and difficult woman. It's no wonder Charlie adores you so much.
No wonder I do what?
No wonder you never finish what you start. I thought I told you to check the incoming stock orders. Wendy, one bird feeder for you. I'll tell Frank you'll stop by.
Oh!
Charlie, stop mooning around and stick the kettle on. Make yourself useful.
See, I wonder if this is Charlie now, because normally the conversation deals with the guy you're following around. And Steven was not part of that conversation. If they ever do a new Alan Wake game, this would be a great engine to do it in. This has like a very Twin Peaks graphical style to it.
Repeating over and over to myself in the dark, eating cold food from a can with my fingers. My name is Catherine Collins. I am Catherine Collins. As if I can force the world to acknowledge my existence.
Good.
Time has ceased to exist in any real terms. I'm reduced to marking out the days on the walls. Like a cave woman.
Oh. Okay, I guess we're going this way. Back here again? Ah, is there something inside the garage, maybe? Nothing in the back of the van. I don't know why he keeps coming here. Oh! Ah! Oh, critical conversation. Dialed in. Come on, this way. There we go.
Appleton.
Sam? Steve. It is Steven then.
I knew it was
Good call, guys. It's Steven.
Take everything you need. But then you have to leave. You don't understand. You can't be near me.
painting his stupid little pictures. Stealing food. You always were a little prick.
Please, every second we're in proximity makes it worse. I'm a primary conduit.
You're a fucking disgrace. Come here!
Don't touch me, get off!
What's going on?
Come in here and
Jesus,
get over
Sam.
us. Thinking you're so much better
Sam,
than the
leave
rest
him.
of us.
No physical
You and your
contact.
stupid fucking missus.
stop
She's
it.
better than any of you.
Oh, fight, fight.
Sam? Meg, please.
Don't come near me.
Meg!
Charlie!
Meg! Meg, wait!
Don't touch me!
Meg, please, you have to understand, it was an accident!
Oh.
Charlie, you have to understand, it was an accident.
Just leave him. Leave him.
What have you
Wow.
Charlie, let
Meg,
him go.
Charlie, please!
Steven killed somebody with a hammer. Is that why he didn't get raptured? Back at the train station? Have you been banished? Oh, you can see the entity going through the power lines. That is so cool. Are we gonna go back to the train station and try to get rid of you again? Nope. Where are we going now? Boy, he's leading me on quite the merry chase here. Wow. There's a lot of activity in this power lines. We're gonna blow up a transformer or something? Ooh, we're going deep into the bunker. Oh, this is getting pretty awesome.
When I was a kid, my dad found a fox. It had been hit by a car and couldn't walk anymore. My mum went spare, of course. Made him keep it in the shed. He was already slipping away from us then. He spent hours with that fox, telling it all about Italy and the villages they bombed there. I was jealous, I think. The fox got more of my dad than I did. But it was dying, that was clear. So one day, I snuck out, took it a sandwich for food. I was only 8. When it bit me, I remember the anger, the shock, the hurt. Running in, screaming from the garden. My mum panicking about rabies.
Yeah, as I say, rabies big time.
My dad beat it to death with a spade. Later I found him crying. "You've done it, Ken, son." That's what he said. "I've done it, Ken, it was hurting you. That's just a poor, dumb, dying animal. It doesn't know it's hurting us. Christ help us, it's left the valley. It's everywhere now. It's been 3 hours since the planes went over. I haven't been able to reach anyone on the shortwave. I'm beginning to think I may have made a terrible miscalculation."
Alright. Ah, here goes Steven.
What are you? You understand me, don't you? Well, there's no one left. Just me. You know what this is? What I'm gonna do? You want light? Fine. I'll give you light.
Are you gonna blow this place
After
up?
me, there's no one.
I see it. Oh man, there's gas all over the place.
Forever. Like before.
Oh, I'm standing in it.
You've taken everyone I've ever loved from me. You've made me do things I never even thought I was capable of. But if you think I'm coming with you... Kate? Wait. Stop.
Yeah, there's gas cans all over this place.
Kate.
Oh, he's dropping it. Oh! Wow. Okay, what are we doing?
This is Catherine Collins.
There we go.
I don't know if anyone will ever hear this. It's all over.
Really? This is the end of the
I'm the
game?
only one left.
Ah, Kate. Are we going to get to see what happened to her? I would have been disappointed if this game ended without me getting to the observatory. Although, ironically, I started at the gate of the observatory and just couldn't get past it, so... I've taken the absolute longest route between 2 points. Holy cow, this is the gate I started at, I think. Oh, I'm on the other side of it. The whole game started on the other side of this gate about 4.5, 5 hours ago. And now somehow I'm here. Tower 2. She was in Tower 6, I thought. Do they want me to explore all of them? Ooh, we got little wispy trails going through here. And the gate is ajar.
On the plane, Stephen leaned across me and pointed out the window. Down there, he said. That's home. But all I saw were patches of color. I don't think until this moment that I understood that one could contain the other so completely.
Whoa, look at all the writing. This is so awesome. 2 is across the hall, or across the road. Oh, the printers with the... Oh, this is so mind-boggling. So, there's the symbols that were on the map. They're not bees. They're not infinity symbols. Oh, turn the... Oh, this isn't coming on. Nope, not getting in there.
I watched a butterfly dancing in a strip of sunlight.
Ah, it is a butterfly.
All of its life contained in a single day. The blink of an eye.
Maybe.
Between the ebb of the darkening tide. Lying there with the pattern curled around me, I saw the inevitability. The necessity of presence born from absence. The constant unfolding.
Oh, maybe it's not a butterfly. Maybe it's like a map of the galaxy. Tower 4. I guess there's no rule that says I have to do these in order. Wow. It's like Christmas lights being hung out. Can I even get into Tower 4? Ah, here we go.
I watched the pattern lean in and time slow to almost nothing. I saw the flame leap from Stephen's hand, and the moment
Whoa.
forever. I watched his face, and in the last second, I almost believe he saw me. He wasn't frightened or angry. I remember his expression, just like I remember it from the first time, early that morning when he woke and, still half sleeping, said, "God, I love you." And I loved him as he entered the fire. And I let him go. No, I wasn't ready to join him. We have held time to ourselves here in this place. Held the light to the ground because we were afraid of the coming dark. But now we understand that to cling to the light is not living. I've spent my life watching the illumination from a million dead stars reaching for me without grasping this meaning. The light we cast transcends our death. The pattern made by our living creates a bridge across the dark.
Okay, game's getting a little preachy right now. Thankfully, the music makes it worth it. Like something you hear out of Game of Thrones or something. Medieval vibe to it. Tower 3. It's a pretty awesome observatory. I wonder if England really has something like this.
I know it didn't mean to hurt any of them. I try and explain why Lizzie tried to leave with her child and why it was wrong to stop her. I try and explain that much of what it did was wrong. It shows me Stephen and Lizzie together. And I'm happy for them. Frank walks his fields with Mary. Wendy and Edward nest together in the orchards of their love.
Oh, I so want to look through the telescopes. Missed opportunity. Ah.
They're together. I understand it better now. It is a collector of time. Of butterflies.
Alright, towers 5 and 6. Oh, where's the way out here? I can't wait to see where this is going, but I can't imagine it going anywhere that's going to make sense. Wow. It's like Agent Coulson going nuts on last season of S.H.I.E.L.D. See, is that Tower 5 over here? Tower 5. We got a tape deck here, anybody? I'm supposed to play something. Am I supposed to sit on the chair? TV's hanging from the tree. You know, I don't... If anybody in the chat sees a tape recorder, shout out, because... Can't turn the generators on. Gate's not opening. No tape recorder in there that I can see. Oh geez, I'm totally blind. I walked right by it. Thank you when I came in. Wow.
It reaches out from the shadow of the tower, across the observatory, over the valley, and consumes the world. Everything is light now. Everything has come to rest. The world is scored by the traces we carved into it. Our presence is everywhere, the bridge joining our stories. This world existed before we came to it, and it will continue without us. In the empty fields and houses, our traces radiate, and others will come to dance in the light we cast. We can slip away gently, unafraid, knowing that everything will continue.
Except the people. Tower 6. Here we go. The grand finale. Whoa, that car just appeared out of nowhere. Wait. Tower 6? What tower is this? Oh, that's the top of 5. Okay. Or top of 4. Whoa. Okay. Like Tesla coils going off. I think we're actually going to get to go inside finally. An empty room with a tape recorder. That I can't play? Oh, gotta dial it in. Oh, I bet that's Kate's spirit right there.
The end is coming now. I'm not afraid. They have each other. We lived apart from them. We understand now our failure to touch, to belong. But it doesn't matter anymore. Everybody is gone, and we will join them. We are born apart, driftwood on the banks of an endless dark ocean, and we will be carried away by the swell soon enough. But in between, in the single day of